surpass our dreams. Can you do it, my best friend?
I literally could not have done this with anyone else.
Congratulations to our new Lego Masters, Sage and Ian.
We've gotten way closer, and just getting to do this journey with you has been literally the best thing ever.
Congratulations, Sage and Ian. We'll be back soon. Until then, go on and hit the bricks.
America's splashiest trivia game is all new. Don't miss the Quiz with Balls, now.
Versus the country, baby. Representing the city, it's the Minnetonka. And keeping it country, it's the lueders. Welcome to the Quiz with Balls. All right, Minnetonka family. Listen, introduce me to the rest of your squad.
Hi everyone, for the Minnetonka crew, my name is Spencer. I'm the brat of the family. We have my dad, Craig. He's the character leader.
Hey.
Then we have my Aunt Jenna, who's the kook. My brother Chase, the ace, who's really the weapon and the brainiac of the family. And then we have my uncle Doug at the end, who's the spirit. It's going to bring us to $100,000.
Amazing, amazing. Why are they choosing you as the lead?
Well, I'm cute. And I got brains that might surprise you a little bit.
So, Chase, what is the strategy of this family tonight? Keep me alive. Because you're the brainiac? I think so, yeah.
We're all competitive. We've always been competitive in board games or whatever we do, sports, and he keeps beating me.
Wait, are you one of those people that flip the board over all the pieces?
No.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He's been to therapy, ladies and gentlemen. He has. So what do you think about small town folk?
I think they're cute, very kind, nice. Thanks.
But we know one thing about nice people. They finish last.
Mamma mia, let's go. Women's Club.
Hey,
Casey, so introduce me to your family.
I would love to introduce you to my mom, Kim. She's the game show queen. Next up is Dewey, my dad. He is my
So it's in here, Edwards, the
my
second
husband,
baseman.
Dan.
It's a breather here, as you said, big contact guy. He's ranking up a lot of hits. He's pushing toward a 300 batting average.
Significant with 9, Xavier
Goes
Edwards.
up by 2. Paulie at second. He's the second runner to get to second base.
West of South Dakota and Iowa. Big town population, I don't even know, less than 100 people.
Well, somebody in that spot, I can not only tell you who's driving that vehicle, I can tell you where they're going to turn.
Bullpen phone starts to ring. The pitch. On the ground to second. Clean throw to first. Gets the runner at third.
Got him, yes.
So early in the game, Brad Palante was getting a lot of outs in the air. Now the sinking action starting to work for him.
Yeah, getting right back to it. That four-seam fastball of his, that's the pitch that gets the most of the ground balls. That was the case there. Just a pitch that has a profile that you just don't see very often. As Dusty Blake has told us, especially against some of the lefties, so hard to hit.
And here's the man that broke up the perfect game bid. Sanchez walked in the fourth inning. Dangerous hitter. And Andre gets in the count with a slider. This is as consistent as his breaking stuff has been in any start this season, in my opinion. For Palante.
Well, what a difference
McCoy
it
with
makes,
no
too.
day.
He's even had a couple of them where he's behind in the count and then able to roll those in there instead of them being able to sit on his fastball.
On the ground to first. Contreras to a knee. Palante to the...
Got him, yes.
His shot bid stays alive. Miami gets his first hit. Nothing else, though. And the home sixth is coming up with the Cardinals up 2.
Chocolate Hills, Crunch Mountain, Whaleback Mountain,
Here's to the fans. Here's
Blue
to the
Knob,
wizard.
and Butternuts.
Here's to
Final
each other.
answers.
And here's to everyone that stands up to cancer every single day. How do you stand up to cancer? We're teaming up with MasterCard and Stand Up to Cancer to spotlight the many powerful ways people stand up for the ones they love. Share your story using hashtag #StandUpWithMastercard, and we'll honor the incredible ways we all stand up together. Because when we all come together, there's nothing we can't do.
Okay, alright. I don't know. I feel like that's one of them. I don't know.
Sports are great.
Wes, or Triggy, come on.
What is Sport Clips better than sports?
Because Sport Clips is sports. Plus, massaging shampoo. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
What am I?
Here you are on Blue Knob.
I know.
New era, nothing beats real. Now there's an authentic cap for every fan.
It all starts here, with a few sheep tending to our fields, and a few men and women who are experts in theirs. Because before it rolls down side roads, it rolls off our factory floor. We don't know where your VW will take you, but we do know where its journey begins. The Volkswagen Atlas, Atlas Cross Sport, and ID4, proudly assembled in Chattanooga.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's not Chocolate Hills.
Cardinals fans to salute. Is wearing the pinstripes this year. Big giveaways and big matchups. Tickets start at just $20 for the Cardinals and the Yankees. Great seats remain. Hope you'll join us. Get your tickets. First pitch, Contreras is in the seat. Strike one. Yankees 5.5 games behind Toronto. And without Aaron Judge, who has an elbow problem. Judge apparently will DH the rest of the year when he comes back.
Yeah, well, when you're trying to chase the Blue Jays down, missing
I love
him
video games.
is very, very unfortunate for the Yankees. Certainly they got some other pieces that can do some of the lifting, but not like that guy.
Yankees trailing Tampa Bay tonight, 3-2 in the 7th inning. Basically, the Yankees in contention despite being 7 games under 500 in their division. That's odd.
Miss Pac-Man,
Ball, 2
Blanca, Galaga, Space Invaders, and Super Mario Brothers. My
Ryan
answers.
McMahon to play third base. McMahon picked up his first 2 Yankees RBIs yesterday. Here it's 2-0. A homer by Burleson. And Pozo scored on a wild pitch and a throwing error. Palante started for St. Louis, 6 innings of 1 hit, 1 walk baseball. Swing and a miss. But Ramirez got clobbered on the backswing. That's the 3rd strikeout for Cabrera.
Was that changeup up at the top of the zone this time that got him, and then that big backswing. That was a clean shot there, right to the side of the head of Ramirez. Glad to see he's okay.
Mason Wynn's rolling. Last 11 games, hitting over 370. He's got 15 hits since the All-Star break. And he's showing some respect. That pitch off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Wynn doubled in the Cardinals' second. He grounded out in his 2nd trip to the plate.
Well, that double, too, was a ball that was crushed right into the ground in front of the plate. Popped over the head of Pauly over at third.
Not pole position.
Rolled over that left side. Love to see him stay up the middle, stay through the baseball. Then if you get that pitch on the inner half, that's the one you drive.
No, it's not Space Invaders.
But he's been swinging the bat really well. 368 since the break for Wynn.
Well, Cabrera's doing his part. His next pitch will be number 85 here in the 6th inning. And lined over short. A 2-strike hit for Wynn. He's 2 for 3.
This pitch has been a tough one. Cabrera goes with that changeup. Good action. Bottom of the zone, actually under the zone. Your Chevy pitch track goes down off the end of the bat, drives this thing into left.
Cabrera's had Jordan Walker's number. I think it's safe to say he's thrown his best pitches to Jordan in this game.
But the ultimate 18 Jordan Walker.
That first at bat got him with 98 away, then struck him out with that arm side changeup. This time starts with the curveball.
Cardinals have scored 3 runs off Cabrera in a little over.
You saw ultimate Toyota Camry Honda. Accord at
1 ball, 1
Chevrolet
strike.
Cavalier Finances.
In the early 80s, the economy was terrible. So that Ford Pinto might have been a hot salad.
Move around a little bit here. Let's kind of get lined up in front of the couple. Feel good behind the Ford Camry.
And the plate but low. Good take.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm sitting with this one.
What are you sticking with?
Sitting with it. You see him lined up? You locked in?
You're locked in.
All right, let's do it.
26 multi-hit games for the man who leads from first, 4 of them since the All-Star break. And Walker spits on that. So now he's in the driver's seat. Partner, what do you think he's going to get? What do you think he's going to do?
Look, 3-1. I think he's going to still try to stay away right here. You don't want to walk him. I think you compete with a fastball. He threw 97, 98 away from him. The right side is wide open. You've got Edwards shading up the middle. I'd love to see him shoot one that way.
Instead, it's banged towards short. Second base, 1. First base, not in time. What a turn by Edwards. He says, challenge this at first. Blake McCullough might do exactly that. Bad throw to second, but what a recovery and what a throw on
Marlins
money
man
by
just got
Edwards.
challenged.
And the Marlins will take a look and see if they did indeed double up Jordan Walker.
Well, Wagaman over at first did not hear the initial call there of first base umpire Brian O'Nora.
Miami challenging safe call at first base.
Because he started to run it off the field as if the double play was turned. I mean, this was close. Bang, bang play. Hard hit baseball to Lopez here in the turns. You take a look at the MLB Replay Operations Center in New York. You've got replay crew is Bill Miller and Todd Titchener.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that is so close. Again, the call on the field goes the Cardinals' way. You see first base compress a little bit more when the ball is in the back of the glove. And that doesn't mean the spike wasn't there first, and the weight of the foot follows.
After review, the call stands. The runner is safe. Miami.
Yes, he lost the challenge.
Can't blame the Marlins for trying there. Jordan Walker hustling down the line. That's an amazing thing about Walker. He is a giant human being, and he can really move that 6'6", 6'7" frame.
Look, this is a guy that was a 20-plus stolen base guy in the minor leagues, too. And we're seeing some of that speed and athleticism now in the outfield as he's trusting his instincts.
So Pozo tries to keep the inning alive. The Cardinals 4 hits. Pozo has one of them, a double. He scored the second run back in the home fourth.
Junction number 63, you'll help Pozo.
One ball, 1 strike. I want to send on get well wishes to our pal Ben Boyd. Does a great job as a media coordinator for Cardinals radio network with us on the TV side. Ben's under the weather, and hopefully he'll be back at the ballpark by the time we get back from the West Coast. So, Ben, we miss you. Get better, and good luck in the days ahead.
Yeah, Ben's always taking such great care of us. Take care of yourself. We'll see you at the ballpark here really soon, but thinking about you.
2-strike pitch coming for Joel Pozo. And a A swing and a miss will retire the side. Cabrera has struck out 4 through 6, but Morante's pitched a little bit better and enjoys a 2-run lead.
Korean, Swedish, Arabic, and Portuguese. Final answers.
What's the one you're
Get a gig?
Swedish, I was.
Swedish?
Yeah.
Me and Ralph got our own language. See, we speak through our chest.
I'll go to Portuguese.
You go to English.
I'll go English.
I'll go to Arabic, which is
I
4.
don't want to go swimming.
What do you think, Chase?
I would go German.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Are you locked in?
Locked in.
Then they're locked in. Spencer, do you study any language?
I'm on Duolingo a little bit for Spanish. Of course, they didn't put that on there.
Well, Spencer, we couldn't make it that easy. We want to see people going to war.
I could throw you in.
Oh, no. I'm the host, baby. But I will jump in if somebody wins 100,000.
All right.
We gonna see. The question was, in 2024, which of these were in the top 10 most popular languages studied on Duolingo? You all went with English, Arabic, Portuguese, and German. Release the ball.
Nope, it's Korean, Swedish, Arabic, and Portuguese. Final answers. Nope, 2 long answers.
FanDuel Sports Network. They're bringing big personalities, bold takes, and some of the biggest names in sports. Don't miss Golic and Golic weekdays at 2 p.m. only on FanDuel Sports Network. Beautiful view down the right field line here at Busch Stadium. Sunset is upon us on a hot night. Hot and humid here at Busch Stadium. As Agustin Ramirez, the catcher, finally takes a pitch. He's 0 for 2 on 2 pitches tonight. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wise first pitch, though, knowing that for Andre Palante.
Catch it with the deep. Gusted Ramirez.
That's another rollover grounder.
Let's see.
This guy's having a very impressive rookie season. And he's one of the rookies in homers, extras, and RBIs. They got him from the Yankees, who signed him as an international free agent. And he was part of the haul that sent Jazz Chisholm to the Bronx. High hopper, so JC's got that. And
Got him, yes.
Base is empty. Heriberto Hernandez is
Oh, I
next
don't
after
know
quick
about
work from Jack in the Box.
G7.
My bonus jack combo with up to 3 patties, starting at $4.49.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Okay. Okay.
Hernandez 0 for 2.
G7. G7. Okay, so France, Germany, Italy. Yeah, France, Germany, Italy. Final answers.
There's 3 of y'all there. 3 correct answers and 3 wrong answers, which means you can wipe out your entire family in this round.
Hernandez, 25 years old, out of the Dominican
We know it's
Republic.
not Saudi Arabia.
Texas signed him internationally back in 2017.
There you go.
Another chance for Sajazi, tougher play. Gloves, grabs guns, and safe.
Oh, come on.
Hernandez legs out at infield hit. Let's see if the Cardinals check this one out.
Well, just another one. Nice pitch right here from Andre Palante. The quick release. Bang, bang over at first. Definitely
I think we better take a look at it. Oliver's got challenged. Oliver almost gets challenged. He's out. He keeps his challenge.
This is not going to take much time at all. Nice play right there by Sajazi. Another great pitch by Andre Palante. Going to be another ground ball out for him.
Bonus, yes.
That reminds me of what we talked about last year. The little things that Paul Goldschmidt did for St. Louis. And Hernandez done what Goldie did on bang bang plays. does have the tip of your toe
Money
touch
bonus.
rather than the heel. Might be the difference between safe and out. Looks like it will be on this call.
Look like he had a little stutter step right there too before the base, and you're absolutely right. Reaching out,
Alva
trying to get
keeps
to
the
the
challenge.
That is a big difference.
After you, the call's been overturned. The road's down. St. Louis retains the cup.
Mason Wynn having some fun. And it's JC. Rather than try to barehand the ball, made the sure glove play, and then his arm strong enough to get the second out.
Amphibians.
Ala Lopez next. He's flying out to center twice. Lopez has played
Okay, so
internationally. He's
Bullfrog,
part of
Iguana,
Team Canada.
and
He's going to ground out to short. 10 ground ball outs for Palante. He is through 7. Boys, the Cardinals starting staff needed that. Just a 6-pitch inning.
okay, so
Stretch in St. Louis.
Iguana. No, that's not it.
Look at that hottie, the Takis Fuego meal. Wendy's spicy chicken topped with crushed Takis chips and Fuego fries inspired by Takis. So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, gotta be Wendy's.
You could spend all day sorting your employees' expenses. Or you could let Ramp do it.
I like that.
Never chase a receiving
Okay.
Ramp, Wealth Finance. Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep
Salamander,
apnea,
Newt,
or OSA.
and what
We are
else?
the undiagnosed.
Salamander, Newt.
We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being.
Salamander, Newt, and Bullfrog violences. Salamander, Newt, and Bullfrog violences.
An amphibian. I know it.
You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about
It's
OSA.
not Iguana.
Let's keep being humans.
Inland and in the water, right? What else would a turtle be? A reptile? You go on turtle, and you go on bullfrog, and I'm gonna stay on salamander.
We dissected all of these in biology.
Okay, I'm in.
Are you locked in?
Jay.
Then they're locked in.
Pornography and condoms.
Dewey, can a turtle breathe through its skin?
That is what you call great producing and directing.
Not turtle.
66 promo. As you fade into a man wearing number 66. Hopefully the Cardinals will be lights out against the first reliever for the Marlins. JC first pitch, drives it to right. Sanchez on the run and reaches up and makes a terrific catch. And some punishment too. What if he smashed
Come on,
his foot
Bullfrog,
on
Salamander,
concrete below
Newt.
the paddock?
Yes, got the money bonus.
He's saying he is good to go. This one driven deep to the Gettner. Central Bank replay. Thought it was going to be over the head of Sanchez. Ball is flying out to right here. Ben tracked that well, knew exactly where he was. Let's see if he ends up getting a piece of this wall.
Casey, how you feeling?
I feel bad.
Well, don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. Do you know why?
Simpson likes it. Why not? One pitch, one out. Victor Scott is next.
So fields of love and Victor Scott the second.
Ramirez gets clocked again. Simpson riding a 10-game streak of no runs, no earned runs since his debut June 21st against Atlanta. We mentioned how few of these Marlins are homegrown players on their 40-man roster. Well, this is one.
Let's listen to Jay's question.
They drafted him out of Columbia University in the 32nd round in 2018.
Oh, I love books by Coy Ramsey.
Fastball kind of sneaky for him. He really uses his sweeper curveball combo the most here. The lefty slings it.
Don't answer it on fast. You got Pick it in. Try to think of an answer.
Cardinals trying to extend a 2-run lead as we embark
Humble
on the
pie.
home run
Okay, that's
inning
one.
at Busch Stadium.
Humble pie.
Cardinals got a home run from Alec if Victor and company.
Passion for flavor. That's 2.
Donate $1,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Simpson last year
the last one?
pitched at AAA. Made a couple of starts for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. That's right. That's their AAA team.
Oh, boy.
In the air right center. Long run Myers. He's not going to get it. Run Victor.
Passion
Myers
for
hustles that
flavor.
baby back to the infield. And Victor Scott with an easy double. That's his first ever hit against the Marlins.
Making
It's
them
an
a
extra
shot.
base
Salt
hit.
fat.
Right, it's a good one to get things started with 1 out here in the 7th.
Play with fire.
Start with a pitch. Chevy pitch track here. He gets one fastball. We know that Vic's a good fastball hitter. Left on left. Stays on it. Dane Myers had it shaded the other direction. Did a nice job cutting off that baseball to keep him just at second.
Okay, I know this one. Humble pie, passion for flavor, and play with fire. Final answers.
What a year for Donovan, the Cardinals' lone all-star. And he takes inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's in the Jumbo Shrimp.
That's a visit with the friend to Donovan.
Their actual mascot of the game. Yeah, terrifying.
Really?
Yeah, see, I don't know how you make a Jumbo Shrimp not terrifying.
What?
His name's Scampy, by the way.
Okay, it's a good name. Now, you don't like him because he's terrifying or because it's seafood?
You know, honestly, my bias may be floating in here a little bit. That could be. It could be. It's not make him fun. Like he's like pink and white, tentacles, and that's good stuff.
Tentacles or antenna?
Boy, either way. Hope I said the right thing. Tentacles has those on the top of the head.
No, it's not a tough one. It's easy.
If it's on top of the head, they're antenna. Tentacles are like an octopus.
Are they?
Yeah.
I figured he had them out of his head, though.
Well, maybe.
I'm going to look that up because I just feel like
You don't trust me?
that one.
Okay.
No.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Come on, bonus.
All right, turns out Brian.
Yes, got the bonus.
It's a little low. 2 balls and a strike.
Apparently those antennas.
Really?
Yeah, here in Oregon in the ballpark too. Yeah, 39.
Movies. I love
movies.
movies.
Taking a ball game.
They're close enough. They don't need a TV antenna to
Here's my question.
catch all the action.
I don't think that's a thing anymore.
2-1. Victor takes off.
All Christmas movies.
Victor Scott's 27th stolen base with a
Tim Allen, final answer.
It's a free step, and there was no chance for the Marlins to get him.
You know this. The Cardinals dig in deep. Did he have something on him? I don't think either way it mattered. That was just a nice jump. Call him the Jumbo Shrimp. Somebody else is tasked with the unenviable position of finding a mascot.
Yeah.
You got to figure it out.
I mean, there's only one Fredbird, and it's just perfect.
Yeah, he nailed it there.
They also had a team in New Orleans when their AAA team was there. They were the New Orleans Baby Cakes.
If you don't want to sleep tonight, go ahead and look up the baby case. Yeah, if you got to stay up for something, that'll do it.
Herrera starting in left field tonight.
Okay, so Ed Astor and Tim Allen, final answers. Ed Astor and Tim Allen, final answers.
When they faced that run of left-handed pitching for about 3 weeks. This is eye-popping stuff.
Indeed, yeah, this lineup all season long has needed a little bit more thump from the right side, but when he's not in there, it is totally different. Over 1,200 OPS against left-handed pitching.
John Candy, he was in like movies, but he's not too bad. I remember like I asked her, you know, are you sure? Yes, in the Santa Claus.
Are you guys locked in?
You're right about the baby cake. Mascot. Ooh, yeah, looks like Chucky.
Yes. Chucky, remember like the garbage pail kids back in the day?
Yeah.
A little combination. Yeah, all he's missing is holding a knife. That'll be in your dreams tonight if you actually look him up.
Up and away, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, I hope I get the
Who
bonus.
picks some of these things, you know? So yeah, run with it. I like it. I like baby cake. Do it.
Now the minor.
Bloody bonus. Yes.
It's late. And please step aside quickly for a word from our friends at Valley House.
Playing ball, St. Louis. Shop the latest in Cardinals style with your favorite brands and throwback designs. Rally House has gear for every fan.
The field to the
Breaks
yeah, I
up,
did
Herrera
say
digs
that.
in, ahead in the count.
It's a close contest. Let's get ready for a whole new ball game.
Infield in for the Marlins with Herrera ready to rock and roll here. The pitch. Fouled off his body. We'll try again. 3-2. Herrera doesn't have a ton of swing and miss in his game. I'm guessing Donovan would be running here. You've got Burleson on deck. So we will see about that. Runner does go. Pitch.
Oh boy, yes.
And now Burley's coming up with a chance to put this one out of reach.
This is the 41 out Bolton.
That is the 5th walk they have earned in the first 6 of the 3rd innings of work tonight.
Well, this is a
Never
ball
heard of
club
99 to
that
beat.
generally does not strike out a lot. They will take their walks, and then they don't tend to hit a ton of home runs. Chip when they do their guys on, they end up doing some damage. Right guy, right spot. Garrett Hampson gonna check in there for Herrera. He's gonna pinch run, take over in the outfield late in the ball game.
Charge!
14 homers, 47 ribbies.
I think that's what we have to do. All right, we're gonna go sports.
There's a strike. Cardinals don't have a grand slam yet this year. This would be a good time to change that. Won't be easy. Lefty-lefty matchup.
Oh, I know this one. Dallas Cowboys. Portland Timbers. You know what's wrong. It's Dallas Cowboys and Milwaukee Brewers. Final answers. Dallas Cowboys and Milwaukee Brewers. Final answers.
That's a good take. He's missed up high a couple of times too with those breaking balls, whether it be the sweeper or the curveball. You see that spin up there, leave it there.
And Bruins are black. Yes.
Speed of bounds on the base pass for the Cardinals. 2-1 pitch.
Are you locked in?
You're locked in.
Then they're locked in. Which of these teams has blue in their logo? Who was the
strikes.
You both go in the water.
Oh, what a cut. Did it hit him? Or catcher's interference? It's catcher's interference. Heard the tick. So the
Yes, money bonus.
errors in this game is going to cost him 2 runs.
Right there. Burleson
Right on.
on this one. We'll get a great look at it. 94-mile-an-hour sinker and absolutely catches the glove of Ramirez.
So Daniel Mosco's the pitching coach for the Marlins. He'll say it's time to make a change. Burleson reaches on catcher's interference, picks up an RBI, and the Cardinals pick up a big run.
I love United States.
Studies show that over time, pets begin to resemble
Murray and Rhine.
Rhine River. Rhine. Potomac River. Plate, Potomac. Nope, not Rhine River. Not Murray River. Not Door River. Oh, I know this one. Potomac, Plate, and Chattahoochee River. Final
There's
answers.
3 correct answers, 3 wrong answers.
The Rhine
Good here.
is not in the United States.
Rhine is
Lake
not in
McCullough
the
is
United States.
awesome about his pen.
Let's listen to
And he
Floyd
faces
Wilson
Wilson
Contreras.
Contreras, who takes a sweeper for ball 1. Donovan, Hampson, Burleson, your base runners. Burley with a 2 RBI night. Contreras looking for his first hit. There's good pitch. Bacher came over from San Diego.
Charge!
Fastball, sweeper, slider, splitter.
All 3 right, you get $10,000.
And letting it rip. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He'll rack up his strikeouts too. Over 25% K rate for him.
Yes, got the money bonus.
He's got the split grip working. Let's see if he unfurls it here. Contreras, 4 career grand slams. Behind him to count. And it was a slider, and he fought it off.
Typical for any pitcher, though, that has a split finger. They always go into the glove with it. The reason they do that is it's the pitch that you have to get the most hand on, right? It would make your glove the biggest. After that, any movement that you make, your glove would never have to get any bigger. A lot of guys will give away pitches when they try to move their hand in their glove and manipulate the baseball.
And there's a sweeper. Contreras can't connect. Bacher gets the all-important first out.
This sweeper here just dances away from Contreras.
Cardinals are hitless by my count with runners in scoring position tonight.
Moscow Mule.
3 runs on 5 hits.
Moscow Mule.
Good night for Mason. 2 more hits in this game. And a strike.
Well, you're going to see that fastball, then you're going to see that sweeper slider away. I doubt he'll try to do anything on the inner half here against Mason Wind.
Good rip, foul back.
Did go in with 96. Now he opens up away well.
There's the outfield alignment. Mason's been a good 2-strike hitter. Let's see what he does here with 2 outs. It was so fun watching this kid grow as an offensive player last season, Brad, in spots like this. How many times would he foul pitches off, and then just lace the ball the other way for a big hit?
Yeah, for most of the season, he was among the league leaders in 2-strike hits.
Five hits on the homestand, hitting close to 400 in his last 11 games. Now the 1-2. Waiting him out. There's a nice stop after catches.
Moscow Mule and Old Fashioned final answers.
Cardinals run.
No. And julep. Also not vodka.
Seabreeze sounds like something more like...
Long inning for the Marlins in this humidity. The pitch. Swing, right down the line, and keep it there.
Yes!
Swing of the bat by Mason Wind. Chip, you mentioned his heroics last year with 2 strikes. He does it again. Chevy pitch track wanted this sweeper down and away. It backs up down and in right into the swing. Kept it fair and cleared the bags.
His first triple, 39 RBIs. And now it's going to be scored a double and an E7. Ball got away from Hernandez. So either way you score it, Wind drives home 2 and clears the bases, and it's a 6-run lead. So Palante with a bounty of run support now is all smiles after his 7 brilliant innings.
Well, again for Andre Palante, this feels like uncharted waters for him. Over his last 5 starts while he was in the game, he had gotten 1 run total over those.
Swing drive. Walker unloads. Deep left center field.
Oh, yes.
Off the base of the wall. Walker will stop at second. And the Cardinals are teeing off in the 7th. Jordan Walker continues to thump into the alleys.
Well, Bacher again goes with the slider. Wants it away. Ends up down and in. And again, one of the young Cardinals making him pay for it. That's a great swing. Hands inside. Momentum still going towards the pitcher and drives in the gap.
Simpson allows 4 runs. Bacher allows his first. Marlins have committed 3 errors, and the Cardinals
Yes,
have
number
made them
63,
pay
you'll
for
help
each one of
also.
them. 2 of the errors have come in this inning. And Walker drives home his 27th. And is in double digits in 2 base hits. Pozo pops it up. Wagaman at the line, now in foul ground, staggers a bit, and he almost popped that one out of the glove. And the Cardinals send 9 to the plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of have them score. And after 7.
What the hell? Same 5 questions, looking for the most popular answers. Can't duplicate. The clock won't start until I finish the first question. Good luck. Father's Christmas gifts. Who do you spend the most money? Any player gets smoked by a father. So it's no, gets smoked by his.
Lueders family, the question was, which of these classic cocktails are traditionally made with vodka? You went with Paper Planes and Moscow Mule. You need to find both correct answers to regain the lead. Release the ball.
For him, got a couple of lefties slated to come up
on.
here this inning, and Hicks and Holly.
Oh, it's not old-fashioned. Well, I got one answer
First
right.
Mats is in for a strike. Did you know the Cardinals have the second best bullpen ERA since June 13th? Sub 3 as a group, 2.92.
Pretty good. We were just talking about who had number 1. That is, in fact, the Marlins that the Cardinals are just able to get to. And that is your Hyundai in the driver's seat. Cardinals bullpen this season, month to month, the group is just getting better and better. Something that'll put a smile on the face of Dusty Blake. And some different guys end up emerging this year.
And Hicks is rung up. Curveball gets hit. 4 Mats, 3 pitches. He has his first out. The only blemish for the Cardinals bullpen, I guess you'd say, since the break, Brad, is that they've had to pitch a few more innings than you would like, and the innings they have pitched have been extremely effective.
Yeah, look, third most in Major League Baseball, the innings since the break, 39 of them, but a 1.38 ERA, so they've been highly effective. Not exactly the inning load that you're looking for. Hopefully we start seeing these
and all gone final answers.
you see from Andre Palante today. You might be thinking, hey, 81 pitches, why not send him back out there? Well, that's how you keep him fresh, right? 21st start of the season. That is a career high for Andre Palante. So Ollie Marmol trying to save some bullets for one of his young starters.
On the ground, broken bat. That's going to sneak through. So Wagaman has a 1-out single. Got some sad news tonight that we hate to pass along to you. That man, Ryan Sandberg, one of the classiest men ever to wear a major league uniform for the Chicago Cubs, has passed away after a lengthy bout with cancer tonight. Ryan Sandberg was such a great ambassador for our sport. MVP, 9-time Gold Glove winner, Cubs Hall of Famer, and a Major League Hall of Famer voted in 20 years ago. He fought a very courageous, very public battle with cancer and had been posting on social media of his progress and said the other day he was never, ever, ever going to quit the fight. And sadly, he lost that fight today.
Well, condolences to Ryan Sandberg's family, friends, teammates, fans, baseball. I mean, you're losing one of the best guys that ever played the game. So thinking about everybody that loved that man.
Got it. Yes.
Sandberg's wife, Margaret, a dear friend of our family, is just a delightful, delightful lady. Ryan and his family have 8 grandchildren. And every time you saw Ryan Sandberg, he wasn't the most vocal guy, but he always had a smile on his face. And man, everybody remembers the Sandberg game against the Cardinals at Wrigley Field. I mean, you talk about a signature moment in baseball's greatest rivalry. That was certainly one of them. And so we all miss and will miss Ryan Sandberg, who passed away from metastatic prostate cancer. What a shame. Dane Myers. He's 0 for 2.
So wir finden nur Dane Myers.
Well, that's something that Steven Matz is really good at, is running that sinker in on the right-handers.
No chase that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tell Michael McGreevy can't wait to face the Padres again. He'll work on the road trip coming up.
Did you see that baseball he had in his hand? It has fingers traced on it. So a lot of times you'll do that. You'll find a grip that you like, trace the fingers so you remember exactly where you want to put them for a certain pitch. Or you get a teammate that has a really good pitch. You say, hold that right there and don't move. Go ahead and trace those things.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air to center. Victor long run, still going back, and
got him just.
He's got just enough room. Steven Matz puts up a scoreless 8th inning.
Ryan Sandberg
and we
died.
honor the memory and mourn the passing of Cubs great Ryan Sandberg.
To the dumb half.
Joe McHale hosts the 1% Club, only Tuesday on Fox.
Welcome back to the quiz with Bo. The question was, in which decade did I Love Lucy premiere?
Oh, we gotta go back because I didn't hear what the question.
But thanks to Chase's intellect. Money, what is your family gonna do with $100,000?
Well, we do want to take a
1970s. Here is your first question. Prohibition in the U.S. took effect in which decade?
pretty sure
1960s, 1940s, 1950s, 1920s, 1970s. Here is your first question.
1920s. Final answer.
In the
1920s.
U.S. took effect in which decade?
pretty sure it was the 1920s. Because I remember the Roaring 20s, like the kind of like secret parties, and there was like the secret bars that are all in New York that overcharged drinks. I'm gonna go with the 1920s.
Thomas J.C. looks to get
Lewis
it
into which place find Thomas the J.C.
fly out once.
You know, it's still overcharging for drinks in New York.
And Switch toward left. Hernandez long run.
Yes.
That's going to bounce up above the fence. And Sajazi does get it on the hit parade. That's the 8th hit for the Cardinals. He's got a stand-up double.
Well, that sweeper slider combination of Bacher has betrayed him in the last inning.
Yes.
Plus the
1920s is white.
double by Mason Wynn, the double by Walker, and now Sajazi all on breaking balls. Two that backed up. This one hangs up.
The Cardinals had 8 hits tonight, 7 of them for extra bases. And hopefully we'll be getting some reinforcements soon. You saw Nolan Gorman sitting on the dugout bench. Lars Nootbaar down there as well. Brad Ollie updated us on them earlier.
Yeah, look, Ollie was telling us that Gorman
That would be
is
1950s. Final answer,
He's
1950s.
going to be DHing in Springfield. Lars Nootbaar said in the next couple of days, figure out exactly where that's going to be for him. But that's great news, starting to get more and more healthy.
Victor 1 for 3. He's got a 1-1 count. Hickman lifted off to our left. Game 2 of the series here tomorrow night. A couple of aces are going to get after it in the middle game of this series. Sonny Gray for the Cardinals, Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. First pitch at 6:45. Little pop toward third. Paulie is in foul ground. He'll squeeze that. And there's your first out. Donovan walked and scored. Small but enthusiastic crowd here tonight. 20,510 are announced attendance. A strike.
1980s. Final answer. 1980s.
Could be the 70s, but
Nope, that's wrong.
80s is probably more likely because that's when personal computers started being popular. I'm going to lock it.
Okay.
So it says that is correct.
It is hot down on the field. If you look on the left side of your screen, the last row of the green seats, there's a young fan sitting there with his Cardinals jersey on, and he is just chilling.
He's got it figured out. Probably had himself an ice cream, cooled down a little bit.
Donovan swings and misses. 2 outs. Phone's about to blow up.
Yes.
Good seat. Chill out.
Got the rope hat on. Like that. And his foot up on the footrest. That was pretty cool.
How do you feel? Nervous, excited?
And he's enjoyed a 7-0 Cardinal lead.
Is the next question.
That's in for a strike.
The field number 13, Garrett Hampson.
Beyond the banks of the mighty Mikosuke Canal.
What
In
was the
South
question?
Florida in late August, 18th, 19th, and 20th versus Miami.
Is the next question.
Hampson gets a chance to swing the
Dante
bat for the first
Cage, I
time
have a
tonight. He's behind 0-2. Hampson took over for Ivan
1960s. I know this one. 1960s.
Made his first start in left field as a professional player tonight and handled his first chance in the second inning without any problem. Blood pressure spiked.
Yeah, huge smile is what he handled it with.
And another spiked pitch, another wild pitch. So JC moves up 90 feet. Violets have played very well on the road, but they haven't played well tonight. They've made 3 errors. They've thrown a couple of costly wild pitches. And now Hampson has a 1-2 count.
Well, we checked the numbers earlier, 15
Yeah.
4 over their last
One more
19
question
road
called. I
games
get
here for the
$100,000.
But Andre Galante slowed him down. The big inning bit him.
50-50 shot for $100,000.
Here's the next question. Here's the last question. The Watergate scale
Galante
took
needed a
place
good
in
outing,
what
and the
decade?
Cardinals needed a good outing. They got both. Swing, and that one tipped into the glove of the catcher Ramirez, and that will send us to the 9th inning.
1970s. I know this one. 1970s.
7-0 Cardinals the lead.
Nixon. 70s, like,
You sure?
I think. No, I'm going 1970s. I'm locked in.
And he is locked in. Chase. Well, this is it. If you were correct, you taking home $100,000. Dad, how's it feel to have your son up here representing your family?
It's amazing. It really is. He was meant to be here, Jay.
He was. It all comes down to this. The question was, the Watergate scandal took place in which decade? You went with the 1970s. You avoided the 1940s. For the $100,000 grand prize. Release the final golden ball.